Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, Health, Fitness, and Nutrition. In this video, we are going to talk about one of the most important aspects of staying healthy and fit, drinking water. Water is one of the essential components of life, and it plays a vital role in keeping our body functioning correctly. In this video, we will explain why drinking water is so important for our health. Firstly, let's talk about why drinking water is so important. Our body is made up of more than 60% water, and every cell, tissue, and organ in our body needs water to function correctly. Water is needed for a variety of bodily functions, such as regulating body temperature, transporting nutrients and oxygen to the cells, removing waste and toxins from the body, lubricating joints, and promoting healthy skin. In fact, dehydration can lead to a host of health problems, including fatigue, headaches, constipation, and even kidney stones. Water is also crucial for maintaining a healthy weight. When we drink water before meals, it can help reduce our appetite and calorie intake, which in turn can aid in weight loss. This is because drinking water before a meal can create a feeling of fullness, which can prevent us from overeating. When we drink water before a meal, we are also less likely to consume sugary or high-calorie drinks that can contribute to weight gain. In addition to reducing appetite, drinking water can also help boost metabolism, which can further aid in weight loss. When we are dehydrated, our metabolism slows down, which can make it harder for us to burn calories. By drinking water, we can help keep our metabolism functioning optimally, which can increase the number of calories we burn throughout the day. Several studies have been conducted to investigate the effects of drinking water on weight loss, and the results have been promising. One study published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics found that people who drank water before meals lost more weight than those who didn't. The study followed 84 adults who were overweight or obese and found that those who drank 16 ounces of water before meals lost an average of 9.48 pounds over 12 weeks, compared to an average weight loss of 1.76 pounds for those who didn't drink water before meals. Another study published in the journal Obesity found that drinking 500 milliliters of water before a meal can increase metabolism by up to 30%. The study followed 14 participants and found that drinking water before a meal led to an increase in energy expenditure, or the number of calories burned, compared to not drinking water before a meal. It's important to note that while drinking water can be an effective tool for weight loss, it's not a magic solution. Drinking water is also essential for maintaining good digestive health. When we consume food, it goes through a complex process of digestion and absorption in our body. Drinking enough water is crucial for this process to occur efficiently and effectively. Water helps to break down the food we eat into smaller particles, making it easier for our body to absorb the essential nutrients from the food. Moreover, water plays a critical role in maintaining regular bowel movements and preventing constipation. Constipation is a common digestive problem that occurs when stool becomes hard and difficult to pass. It can cause discomfort, bloating, and even lead to more severe problems such as hemorrhoids. Drinking enough water is essential to help prevent constipation because it keeps the stool soft and adds bulk to it, making it easier to pass. When we are dehydrated, the large intestine absorbs water from the stool, making it harder and more challenging to pass. This is why it's crucial to drink enough water to keep our digestive system healthy and our bowel movements regular. So, how much water should you be drinking? The recommended amount of water varies depending on factors such as age, sex, weight, and activity level. As a general guideline, adults should aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day, or about 2 liters. However, if you are physically active, pregnant, or breastfeeding, you may need to drink more. It's also important to remember that water intake isn't just limited to drinking water. Foods such as fruits and vegetables also contain water and can contribute to your daily water intake. Foods such as watermelon, cucumbers, and celery are particularly high in water content and can help keep you hydrated. Now that we know why drinking water is so important, let's talk about how you can make sure you stay hydrated throughout the day. Here are some tips. 1. Carry a water bottle with you. This will make it easier to stay hydrated throughout the day, as you can sip water whenever you need it. 2. Set reminders. If you have trouble remembering to drink water, set reminders on your phone or computer to remind you to drink water at regular intervals throughout the day. 3. Drink water with meals. Drinking water with meals not only helps with digestion, but also helps you feel fuller, which can help with weight loss. 4. Flavored water. If you don't like the taste of plain water, try adding fresh fruit or herbs to your water for a flavorful twist. 5. Limit alcohol and caffeine intake. Alcohol and caffeine can cause dehydration, so it's important to limit your intake of these beverages and make sure to drink water alongside them. In conclusion, drinking water is crucial for maintaining good health. It's important to drink enough water each day to keep our bodies functioning correctly, and there are many ways to make sure you stay hydrated throughout the day. Remember to carry a water bottle with you, set reminders, drink water with meals, flavor your water, and limit your alcohol and caffeine intake. Thank you for watching this video, and if you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, Health, Fitness, and Nutrition, for more health and wellness content. Hello and welcome to Health, Fitness and Nutrition, the channel where we share tips and insights on how to live a healthier and happier life. In today's video, we are going to talk about why constant smartphone use is bad for your health and what you can do to reduce your screen time. Smartphones are amazing devices that allow us to communicate, access information, entertain ourselves, and perform many other tasks. However, they also come with some drawbacks that can affect our physical and mental well-being. Here are some of the negative effects of excessive smartphone use on your health. 1. Cell phone radiation. Cell phone radiation has been a subject of concern for many years. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, cell phone radiation falls under the classification of a possible carcinogen, which means it has the potential to increase the risk of certain types of cancer. While the evidence regarding this link is not definitive, several studies have suggested a potential association between cell phone radiation and the development of tumors. One specific concern is the possible connection between cell phone radiation and brain tumors. Some studies have reported an increased risk of glioma, a type of brain tumor, among heavy cell phone users. The proximity of the phone to the head during conversations, coupled with the radiation emitted, has raised concerns about potential long-term effects. It's important to note that research in this area is ongoing, and the overall scientific consensus has not firmly established a causal relationship between cell phone radiation and brain tumors. Another area of concern is the potential link between cell phone radiation and salivary gland tumors. The salivary glands, located in the head and neck region, may be exposed to radiation during prolonged cell phone use. While studies investigating this relationship have yielded mixed results, some research suggests an increased risk of salivary gland tumors, particularly on the side of the head where the phone is commonly held. Apart from the potential cancer risks, cell phone radiation may also interfere with certain medical devices. For example, individuals with pacemakers or implanted cardiac devices should be cautious when using cell phones, as the electromagnetic fields emitted by the devices could potentially disrupt the proper functioning of these medical implants. Similarly, hearing aids may experience interference when in close proximity to cell phones, leading to reduced sound quality or other malfunctions. 2. Changes in brain activity. Numerous studies have raised concerns about the potential impact of cell phone use on brain activity. Research has shown that using a phone while it's charging can lead to alterations in brain waves, reaction times, and cognitive functions. These changes in brain activity are primarily attributed to the electromagnetic fields, EMF, emitted by mobile devices. One notable study investigated the effects of prolonged cell phone use on brain metabolism. The researchers discovered that individuals who used their phones for more than 50 minutes exhibited increased glucose metabolism in the brain region closest to the antenna. Glucose metabolism is an indicator of brain activity, suggesting that prolonged cell phone use can affect the functioning of the brain in that specific area. However, it's important to note that the long-term implications of these observed changes in brain activity are still uncertain. Further research is needed to fully understand the potential consequences. 3. Sleep problems. Using your smartphone before bed or during the night can disrupt your sleep quality and quantity. The blue light emitted by the screen can suppress the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates your circadian rhythm and helps you fall asleep. Moreover, checking your phone for messages, emails, or social media can keep your mind alert and prevent you from relaxing. Poor sleep can lead to fatigue, mood swings, impaired memory, and increased risk of chronic diseases. 4. Mental health issues. Excessive smartphone use can also affect your mental health in various ways. For instance, it can cause anxiety, depression, obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, and alcohol use disorder. It can also impair your ability to regulate your emotions, control your impulses, and cope with stress. Furthermore, it can reduce your social skills, self-esteem, and happiness by making you compare yourself to others or feel isolated. 5. Physical health problems. Spending too much time on your smartphone can also harm your physical health by reducing your physical activity, fitness, and healthy eating habits. It can also cause pain and discomfort in your eyes, neck, back, shoulders, wrists, and fingers due to poor posture and repetitive movements. Additionally, it can increase your risk of accidents and injuries by distracting you while driving or walking. As you can see, constant smartphone use is bad for your health in many ways. But don't worry, there are some simple steps you can take to reduce your screen time and improve your well-being. Here are some tips. Set limits. Decide how much time you want to spend on your phone each day and stick to it. You can use apps or settings that track your usage and block certain apps or notifications after a certain limit. You can also turn off your phone or put it on airplane mode when you don't need it. Schedule breaks. Take regular breaks from your phone throughout the day. For example, you can leave it in another room while you eat, work, study, or exercise. You can also set a reminder or an alarm to remind you to take a break every hour or so. Avoid using your phone before bed. Stop using your phone at least an hour before bedtime. Instead of scrolling through social media or watching videos, do something relaxing like reading a book, listening to music, meditating, or taking a bath. You can also keep your phone out of your bedroom or use a separate alarm clock to wake up. Engage in other activities. Find other hobbies or interests that don't involve your phone. For example, you can learn a new skill, join a club or a class, volunteer for a cause, or spend time with friends and family. These activities will enrich your life and make you less dependent on your phone. Seek professional help. If you feel that you have a problem with smartphone addiction or that it is affecting your health significantly, don't hesitate to seek professional help. You can talk to your doctor, therapist, counselor, or a support group who can help you overcome your addiction and improve your well-being. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on health, fitness and nutrition. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Hello and welcome to Health, Fitness and Nutrition, the channel where we explore the latest scientific findings on how to improve your well-being. In today's video, we are going to talk about a topic that many of you have requested: what video games do to the brain. Video games are a popular form of entertainment for millions of people around the world. They can provide fun, challenge, social interaction, and even education. But what are the effects of playing video games on our most important organ, the brain? There is no simple answer to this question, as different types of video games can have different impacts on the brain. However, some general trends have emerged from decades of research on this topic. Here are some of the main findings. 1. Improved attention. numerous studies have demonstrated that video game players exhibit enhanced performance in various attention tasks. These tasks include sustained attention, the ability to focus for extended periods, selective attention, filtering out irrelevant information, and divided attention, switching between tasks efficiently. Gamers have shown greater proficiency in these areas compared to non-gamers. Additionally, the brain regions involved in attention, such as the frontal and parietal lobes, appear to be more efficient and require less activation in gamers. 2. Enhanced visual perception. Playing video games can improve our ability to process visual information. Gamers often display improved skills in contrast sensitivity, spatial resolution, motion detection, and object recognition. These visual processing abilities are crucial for everyday activities like driving, reading, and navigating. Furthermore, gamers tend to exhibit better visual acuity, peripheral vision, and eye-hand coordination compared to non-gamers. 3. Altered brain structure. Video games not only influence brain function but can also lead to changes in brain structure. For instance, studies have found that video game use is associated with increased gray matter volume in areas responsible for fine motor control, memory formation, and strategic planning. Brain regions such as the cerebellum, hippocampus, and prefrontal cortex show these structural alterations. Gray matter, which contains the cell bodies of neurons, is vital for cognitive functions. 4. Genre-dependent effects. The effects of video games on the brain can vary depending on the genre. While some games have been found to enhance cognitive abilities and brain health, others can have detrimental effects. Action video games involving first-person shooters, such as Call of Duty and Medal of Honor, have been linked to reduced gray matter volume in the hippocampus. The hippocampus plays a critical role in spatial navigation, stress regulation, and memory consolidation. Reduced hippocampal volume is associated with an increased risk of neurological disorders like Alzheimer's disease. As you can see, video games are not a homogeneous category that affects the brain in a uniform way. Rather, they are a diverse medium that can have positive or negative effects depending on various factors such as the type of game, the amount of time spent playing, the individual characteristics of the player, and the context of use. Therefore, it is important to be aware of these effects and to choose wisely what kind of video games you play and how often you play them. Moderation is key to enjoy the benefits of video gaming without compromising your brain health. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about how video games affect your brain. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. And don't forget to share your thoughts and questions in the comments section below. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Hello and welcome to Health, Fitness and Nutrition, the YouTube channel where we explore the amazing wonders of our bodies and how to keep them healthy and strong. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into one of the most complex and fascinating organs in our body, the human brain. The brain is the control center of our nervous system, responsible for processing sensory information, regulating vital functions, and enabling cognition, emotion, memory, and learning. But what is the brain made of? How does it work? And what can we do to protect it from damage and disease? The brain is composed of two main types of cells, neurons and glia. Neurons are the basic units of communication in the brain, transmitting electrical and chemical signals to each other and to other parts of the body. Glia are supporting cells that provide insulation, protection, nutrition, and repair for neurons. The brain has three main parts: the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the brainstem. The cerebrum is the largest part of the brain, divided into two hemispheres that are connected by a bundle of fibers called the corpus callosum. The cerebrum is responsible for higher cognitive functions such as language, reasoning, problem-solving, creativity, and personality. The cerebrum is also divided into four lobes: the frontal lobe, which controls planning, decision-making, and motor skills; the parietal lobe, which processes sensory information such as touch, pain, temperature, and spatial awareness. The temporal lobe, which handles auditory information such as sound, speech, and music, and the occipital lobe, which deals with visual information such as color, shape, and motion. The cerebellum is located at the back of the brain, below the cerebrum. It is involved in coordinating movement, balance, posture, and fine motor skills. It also plays a role in learning and memory. The brainstem is located at the base of the brain, connecting it to the spinal cord. It controls vital functions such as breathing, heart rate, blood pressure, digestion, and sleep. It also relays information between the brain and the rest of the body. The brain, being a vital organ, is well protected by a series of layers and mechanisms that safeguard its delicate structure and ensure its proper functioning. One of the primary protective layers is the meninges, which are a set of 3 membranes that envelop the brain and spinal cord. The outermost layer of the meninges is called the dura mater, followed by the arachnoid mater, and the innermost layer known as the pia mater. The meninges serve as a physical barrier, shielding the brain from external shocks, impact, and other mechanical forces that could potentially damage its structure. They also provide a supportive framework for blood vessels, nerves, and the cerebrospinal fluid, CSF, system. Cerebrospinal fluid, CSF, is a clear, colorless fluid that surrounds and bathes the brain and spinal cord. It is produced by specialized cells in the ventricles of the brain. CSF performs multiple crucial functions. Firstly, it acts as a cushioning agent, protecting the brain from sudden movements or impacts by absorbing and distributing the forces. This helps to reduce the risk of injury and trauma to the brain tissue. Additionally, CSF serves as a medium for exchanging nutrients and removing waste products between the brain and the blood vessels. It carries essential substances, such as glucose, oxygen, and various ions, from the bloodstream to the brain cells, providing them with the necessary nourishment. Simultaneously, CSF helps eliminate metabolic waste products and other potentially harmful substances from the brain, maintaining a stable internal environment. Another vital protective mechanism for the brain is the blood-brain barrier, BBB. The BBB is a highly selective filter formed by specialized cells lining the blood vessels in the brain. Its primary function is to regulate the passage of substances between the bloodstream and the brain tissue. The blood-brain barrier allows essential nutrients, oxygen, and specific molecules necessary for brain function to enter the brain while preventing the entry of harmful substances, toxins, and pathogens. The selective permeability of the BBB is achieved through the presence of tight junctions between the cells lining the blood vessels. These tight junctions create a barrier that restricts the movement of most substances, including large molecules and potentially harmful compounds, from entering the brain tissue. The blood-brain barrier plays a vital role in maintaining the homeostasis of the brain by protecting it from infections, toxins, and fluctuations in the composition of the blood. The brain is an amazing organ that allows us to think, feel, learn, and interact with our environment. It is also vulnerable to various disorders and injuries that can impair its function and quality of life. Some of these include strokes, tumors, infections, trauma, degenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, and mental illnesses such as depression and anxiety. To keep our brains healthy and functioning well, we need to take care of our physical and mental health. Some of the things we can do are: eat a balanced diet. Consuming a diet that is rich in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, minerals, and water can provide the necessary nutrients for brain health. Antioxidants help protect the brain from damage caused by free radicals, while omega-3 fatty acids support brain function and development. Exercise regularly. Regular physical exercise has been shown to improve blood flow and oxygen delivery to the brain. This promotes the growth of new neurons and enhances cognitive function. Aim for a combination of aerobic exercise, strength training, and activities that challenge coordination and balance. Get enough sleep. Sleep is crucial for brain health as it allows the brain to rest, repair, and consolidate memories. During sleep, the brain processes information, strengthens neural connections, and removes toxins. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Avoid harmful substances. Smoking, alcohol abuse, and drug use can damage brain cells and impair cognitive function. These substances have a detrimental effect on memory, attention, and overall brain health. It's best to avoid or limit their use. Manage stress levels. Chronic stress can have negative effects on the brain and cognitive function. It is important to find healthy ways to manage stress, such as practicing relaxation techniques, e.g., meditation, deep breathing, or engaging in activities that bring joy and relaxation. Stimulate the brain. Engaging in new and challenging activities can help stimulate the brain and promote neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to reorganize and form new neural connections. Learning a new language, acquiring new skills, solving puzzles, or playing strategy games are great ways to keep the brain active and healthy. Socialize and maintain positive relationships. Socializing with others and maintaining positive relationships is beneficial for brain health. It can provide emotional support, reduce stress, and contribute to overall happiness and well-being. Make an effort to spend time with friends, family, and participate in social activities. We hope you enjoyed this video on what the human brain is made of and how it works. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to Health, Fitness and Nutrition for more videos on how to keep your body healthy and strong. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Hello and welcome to Health, Fitness and Nutrition, the channel where we explore various topics related to your well-being. In today's video, we are going to talk about gluten. What is gluten and is it bad for your health? Let's find out. Gluten is a family of proteins that are found in certain grains, such as wheat, barley, rye and triticale. Gluten has many functions in food, such as giving bread its soft and chewy texture, acting as a binding agent in processed foods, and adding protein, flavor and moisture to various products. Gluten is not inherently unhealthy for most people, and it can provide some benefits, such as protein, soluble fiber and nutrients. However, some people have medical conditions that make them unable to tolerate gluten. These include 1. Celiac disease. Celiac disease is an autoimmune disorder in which the ingestion of gluten triggers an immune response that damages the small intestine. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, rye, and sometimes oats. When people with celiac disease consume gluten, their immune system attacks the lining of the small intestine, leading to inflammation and damage. Over time, this damage can interfere with the absorption of nutrients, resulting in malnutrition and various complications. The symptoms of celiac disease can vary widely and may include digestive issues like abdominal pain, bloating, diarrhea, and constipation. Other symptoms may include fatigue, weight loss, anemia, bone loss, osteoporosis, and skin rashes. If left untreated, celiac disease can lead to serious long-term health problems, such as nutrient deficiencies, impaired growth in children, infertility, neurological disorders, and an increased risk of certain types of cancers. The only effective treatment for celiac disease is strict adherence to a gluten-free diet. This means completely avoiding foods that contain gluten, including bread, pasta, cookies, cakes, and many processed foods. Individuals with celiac disease must carefully read food labels and ensure that their diet is free from gluten. 2. Non-celiac gluten sensitivity. Non-celiac gluten sensitivity, also known as non-celiac wheat sensitivity, is a condition in which individuals experience symptoms similar to celiac disease when they consume gluten-containing foods, but they do not have the characteristic intestinal damage of celiac disease. The exact cause of non-celiac gluten sensitivity is not well understood, but it is believed to involve an immune response or sensitivity to components of wheat or gluten. It may also be related to poorly digested carbohydrates or increased intestinal permeability. People with non-celiac gluten sensitivity typically experience symptoms such as bloating, abdominal pain, diarrhea, constipation, headaches, fatigue, and skin rashes after consuming gluten. The management of non-celiac gluten sensitivity involves following a gluten-free diet, similar to individuals with celiac disease. However, since there is no diagnostic test for non-celiac gluten sensitivity, the diagnosis is usually made based on the exclusion of other conditions, such as celiac disease and wheat allergy, and by observing symptom improvement on a gluten-free diet. 3. Wheat allergy. Wheat allergy is immunoglobulin E in response to the specific proteins in wheat. This immune response triggers various symptoms, ranging from mild to severe. Common symptoms of wheat allergy include hives, itching, swelling, nasal congestion, wheezing, difficulty breathing, digestive problems, and in severe cases, anaphylaxis, which is a life-threatening allergic reaction. The treatment for wheat allergy involves strict avoidance of wheat and any food products that contain wheat or wheat derivatives. Individuals with wheat allergy must carefully read food labels, as wheat can be present in many processed foods, sauces, and even some unexpected products like soy sauce or ice cream cones. If you have any of these conditions or suspect that you may have a problem with gluten, you should consult your doctor before making any dietary changes. A gluten-free diet can be challenging to follow and may require careful planning and supplementation to avoid nutritional deficiencies. On the other hand, if you do not have any medical reason to avoid gluten, there is no need to eliminate it from your diet. Gluten-free products are not necessarily healthier or lower in calories than their gluten-containing counterparts. In fact, some gluten-free products may be higher in sugar, fat, and additives to compensate for the lack of gluten. The bottom line is that gluten is not bad for everyone, but it can be harmful for some people. The best way to determine whether you need a gluten-free diet or not is to listen to your body and follow your doctor's advice. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new and useful today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more health-related content. See you next time. Hello and welcome to Health, Fitness and Nutrition, the channel where we share useful and practical advice on how to live a healthier and happier life. In today's video, we are going to talk about what energy drinks do to your body. You might think that energy drinks are a quick and easy way to boost your energy and performance, but do you know what they actually contain and how they affect your health? Let's find out. Energy drinks are beverages that contain high amounts of caffeine, sugar, and other ingredients that claim to enhance physical and mental performance. Some of the common ingredients in energy drinks are caffeine. Caffeine is a central nervous system stimulant that is widely known for its ability to increase alertness, concentration, and reaction time. It achieves this by blocking the action of adenosine, a neurotransmitter that promotes sleep and relaxation. By inhibiting adenosine, caffeine promotes wakefulness and reduces the feeling of fatigue. However, it's important to note that excessive caffeine consumption can lead to negative effects such as increased blood pressure, heart rate, and diuretic effects, increased urine production. Sugar. Energy drinks often contain sugar, which serves as a source of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the body's primary source of energy, and consuming sugar provides a quick energy boost. However, the high sugar content in energy drinks reducing fatigue. However, the specific effects of taurine in energy drinks are still not entirely understood. Guarana. Guarana is a plant native to the Amazon basin, and its seeds contain caffeine, theobromine, and theophylline, stimulants similar to caffeine. The presence of these stimulants in guarana can enhance the effects of caffeine found in energy drinks. Guarana is often included as an additional source of caffeine to provide an extra energy boost. However, it's worth noting that the combination of caffeine from multiple sources can increase the risk of caffeine-related side effects, such as jitteriness, increased heart rate, and insomnia. Ginseng. Ginseng is a herb that has been traditionally used for its potential health benefits. It is believed to have properties that can improve immune function, enhance mood, and boost memory. Ginseng is sometimes added to energy drinks for its perceived adaptogenic properties, which are believed to help the body cope with stress. However, ginseng can interact with certain medications, such as blood thinners and stimulants, and may cause allergic reactions in some individuals. B vitamins. Energy drinks often contain various B vitamins, including B6, B12, niacin, and pantothenic acid. B vitamins play essential roles in metabolism, as they are involved in converting food into energy. They are also important for maintaining a healthy nervous system. In energy drinks, B vitamins are included to support the body's energy production processes. However, it's important to note that the excessive intake of B vitamins beyond the recommended daily allowance does not necessarily provide additional energy benefits. While these ingredients may sound beneficial, they can also have negative effects on your body when consumed in excess or in combination with other substances. Some of the possible effects of energy drinks are: 1. Dehydration. Energy drinks can contribute to dehydration due to the diuretic properties. Caffeine and other stimulants in these beverages can increase urine output and sweating, leading to a loss of fluids from the body. Dehydration can result in symptoms such as headaches, fatigue, dizziness, and impaired cognitive function. 2. Insomnia. Energy drinks contain high levels of caffeine and other stimulants that can interfere with sleep quality and quantity. Consuming energy drinks close to bedtime can make it difficult for individuals to fall asleep or stay asleep. Insomnia can have detrimental effects on mood, memory, concentration, and the immune system. 3. Anxiety. The stimulants present in energy drinks, particularly caffeine, can trigger or exacerbate anxiety symptoms. These drinks stimulate the release of stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which can lead to increased feelings of nervousness, jitteriness, irritability, and even panic attacks, especially in individuals who are susceptible to anxiety disorders. 4. Heart problems. Energy drinks have been associated with an increased risk of heart problems. The high levels of caffeine and other stimulants can elevate blood pressure and heart rate, putting additional strain on the cardiovascular system. Prolonged or excessive consumption of energy drinks may increase the risk of developing arrhythmias, chest pain, and even cardiac arrest, particularly in individuals with pre-existing heart conditions. 5. Digestive issues. Energy drinks can potentially cause digestive problems due to their high acidity and other ingredients. The high levels of caffeine and artificial additives can irritate the stomach lining, leading to symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, and even stomach ulcers. Additionally, energy drinks can alter the balance of gut bacteria, potentially causing gastrointestinal issues like diarrhea. As you can see, energy drinks are not as harmless as they may seem. They can have serious consequences on your health if you consume them regularly or in large amounts. Therefore, it is better to avoid or limit your intake of energy drinks and opt for healthier alternatives instead. Some of the natural ways to boost your energy are: drink water. Water is essential for hydration and proper functioning of all organs in the body. Water can also help flush out toxins and prevent fatigue. Eat healthy foods. Healthy foods such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats can provide you with balanced nutrition and sustained energy throughout the day. Exercise regularly. Exercise can improve your physical and mental health by increasing blood circulation, oxygen delivery, endorphin release, muscle strength, and metabolism. Exercise can also help you sleep better at night. Manage stress. Stress can drain your energy and affect your mood and performance. Stress can also weaken your immune system and make you more prone to illnesses. Therefore, it is important to manage stress by practicing relaxation techniques such as meditation, yoga, breathing exercises, or hobbies. Get enough sleep. Sleep is vital for restoring your energy and repairing your body. Sleep can also enhance your memory, learning, creativity, and mood. Therefore, it is recommended to get at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. By following these tips, you can improve your energy levels naturally and safely without relying on energy drinks. You will also feel better overall and enjoy a higher quality of life. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative and helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on health, fitness and nutrition. See you next time. Hello and welcome to Health, Fitness and Nutrition, the channel where we share the latest and greatest tips on how to live a healthy and happy life. In today's video, we're going to talk about a very controversial topic, vegetable oils. Are they good or bad for your health? What are they made of? And how do they affect your body? Let's find out. Vegetable oils are edible oils extracted from plants, such as soybean, corn, sunflower, olive, and coconut. They are widely used in cooking and baking, as well as in processed foods like salad dressings, margarine, mayonnaise, and cookies. You may think that vegetable oils are healthy because they come from plants, but that's not necessarily true. In fact, some vegetable oils may cause more harm than good to your health. One of the main problems with vegetable oils is that they contain a lot of omega-6 fatty acids. Omega-6 fatty acids are essential for your health, but only in moderation. They help regulate inflammation, blood pressure, blood clotting, and immune response. However, when you consume too much omega-6 fatty acids, they can cause chronic inflammation, which is linked to many diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, obesity, and cancer. The ideal ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids in your diet is 4:1 or lower. However, most people consume way more omega-6 than omega-3 fatty acids, sometimes as high as 20:1 or even 50:1. This is mainly due to the high consumption of vegetable oils that are rich in omega-6 fatty acids, such as soybean oil, corn oil, sunflower oil, and cottonseed oil. These oils are often labeled as heart healthy and recommended as an alternative to saturated fats like butter and lard. But the truth is that they can increase your risk of heart disease by raising your LDL, thus bad cholesterol, and lowering your HDL, thus good cholesterol levels. Another problem with vegetable oils is that they are highly processed and refined. To extract the oil from the plants, they are often treated with chemical solvents or high heat. This can damage the oil and make it rancid and oxidized. Oxidized oils can produce harmful compounds called free radicals that can damage your cells and DNA and cause oxidative stress. Oxidative stress can lead to